Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another plan with me for you guys, and this one is actually pretty special to me because of the kit that I'm using and the reason behind why I'm using this kit in the first place. So I am using the Disney Princess collab kit from Oddloop, Mandy Dreams, and Once More with Love. And the reason why is because I happen to go back to Disneyland this week that I'm planning. I haven't been in a little around a year now, and I know that's actually not that long for a lot of people, but I live about an hour away from Disneyland, and I used to be an annual pass holder. And so Disneyland is a place that is very close to my heart, and I know it is to a lot of you guys too. So it was really exciting for me to be able to go back and on such a random week at that. So let me show you the kit and the pieces that come with the collab. So this is the full box sheet. My favorite is Ariel, if you were wondering. These are the full box checklists and the weekly box. I think this was one of the first kits where this was actually included. Headers and the weekend banner. Washi and appointment boxes. Little things. Half boxes. Checklists and other functionals. And these two sheets were also added into the collab. So this is the glitter sampler from Mandy Dreams. There's just glitter headers and a couple icons, which I think would come in useful. And these are some cute characters from Once More with Love. They're drawn kind of like munchkins, but they are the Disney princesses and some of the sidekicks that they have. Yeah, so I'm really excited to plan this week. I'm probably going to use this as deco for this week, and let's jump right into it. So to start off this week, I'm just going to lay down the full boxes. I picked Ariel first, obviously, because as I said, she is my favorite. And then after that, I arbitrarily picked the full boxes based on their colors. So you'll see that I'm doing a pattern where it's purple, orange, and then the blues. There, I'm just kind of straightening it out a little bit, but yeah, so I didn't really pick them out based on like who my favorites were or something aside from Ariel being in the top left corner. So yeah. I'm also going to add these flags to cover the flags on the page. They were not from the kit, but they're also from a shop that is no longer open. I did have to trim them down to fit. So these weekly habit trackers are from Lauren's Lovely Lifestyle, if you didn't catch it when I was focusing on it. I just picked colors that were roughly similar to the colors that came in the kit. So I picked an orange and a blue. And I'm just tracking when I didn't have soda and when I did my full skincare routine. I'm really bad at both, honestly. So I'm trying to really build those habits. Definitely with the soda, I'm trying to really wean off soda. There was a time when I was totally good with not drinking soda. But then as for my skincare, I am so amazing at like doing only parts of it. So I'm just really trying to do everything and really take care of my skin more. So on Monday, I put down a glitter coffee cup, which was from the Mandy Dreams sampler. And then this meeting sticker is from the Coffee Monsters Co., which I use it quite often. I put down a glitter header, and I don't really have rhyme or reason as to where I put my glitter headers. I kind of just put them whenever I feel like it. A lot of times I actually even forget because headers just aren't as big of a part of my system. Usually in order for me to incorporate the headers, I would have to put them down on the morning, day, and night sections, but I haven't tried to do that in the newer Erin Condren layout. That box is from a shop that is no longer open, unfortunately, but it is so adorable. And then here I'm just lettering out Legendary Birds Are Back on a half box. If you haven't caught on yet, I do play Pokemon Go. I still do. Yes, people still play Pokemon Go, and it was just me marking down something that happened in game. I also switched out that header strip for a glitter header so I could use more of them because, as I said, I do tend to forget them every so often. This girl with the cut and the silhouette is from Tamashi Prints. I just did a little bit of hand lettering there. Also, I am using a Pen Gems with the High-Tech Seat refill. So here I just put down another glitter header and used it kind of as a background for a YouTube binge sticker, which is from my shop. And now I'm just going to mark some sidebar stuff off. On Tuesday, I started with a glitter header. I actually really do love the shade of purple that these headers are in. Chunky glitter has my heart, absolutely. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's super pretty. So this mailbox sticker is from Purple Bunny Prints. In this half box, I'm going to put down a shitstorm sticker from Oh Hello Michelle. And I do write down, why is it raining? And in retrospect, it wasn't even raining that hard, but it was just very confusing as to why it was all of a sudden raining when the previous day it was super hot. Also, my lettering and handwriting in some parts of this are kind of messy. I don't know why, especially in the beginning of the week. I was not into it. I don't know what happened, but it does get better towards the end, I believe. I hope so. But yeah, so I'm just putting down a couple of things that I had to do for work on Tuesday on this star checklist. I do love that it is also kind of a slight ombre. Oh, for this part, I accidentally stopped filming because I wanted to take off the part where I was whiting out the section, but I got Hawaiian food with Mandy of Mandy Dreams, Mandy Plans, who was actually part of this collab. We got malasadas, which were amazing Portuguese donuts at the place, and this was at midnight, but I totally texted her asking her which Disney princess she would want to be, and her initial answer was Moana, which it would have been perfect. But Moana wasn't on the sheet just yet. I think the collab came out just briefly before the movie came out in theaters. And so she picked Snow White instead. So I have Snow White and Ariel down there to represent me and her. On the bottom of the page, I put a hanger sticker. But that is something that I got from a D-Stash a long time ago. And I'm not really sure if the shop is still open anymore. If it is, it'll be linked down below and I'll probably put it on screen. But so on this appointment label, I put down that we had Rubio's at work for our Wednesday lunch, and I put down a taco sticker from PlanswithVaness. This laptop sticker is also from a shop that is no longer open anymore. This Dust All the Things sticker is from Y Davis Designs. I absolutely love how the duster looks like in this sticker. And here I'm just putting down a half box. I did have to lift up Ariel a little bit so I could put the half box properly. Again, I did white out off camera because my white out really sucks. And as you can see, it is kind of broken off right there. But I put down a plain sticker from the Mandy Dreams sampler, and I put down that I had to pick up my boyfriend Vince from the San Diego airport because he was going to be in town to visit me. I put down a glitter header and a washi strip as a background to a sleep early sticker from my shop. So Thursday is a very exciting day because it was Disney Day. So I went to Disneyland with my boyfriend and we left relatively early. I put down Mulan and Mushu because I thought it'd be cute to represent us as that. I was going to use some other couple sticker, but I thought I'd rather use the Disney characters that came with the collab. There were a couple other sidekick and princess duos that I would have put down, but I thought Mushu and Mulan were a little bit more similar to how we were. I'd have to really think about what Disney couple or characters would represent who we are. But not gonna lie, I think it would be Moana and Hey Hey. My boyfriend's a little bit of a klutz and he's very much of an accidental hero whenever he does something amazing. But, you know, I think it's just really cute. And so I put down a coffee cup from the Mandy Dreams sampler. I put down a header to mark down a fast pass that we got, which is for Radiator Springs. It is the Cars ride in California Adventure. We always go on this ride. I put down Guardians of the Galaxy on a flag with a excited girl from Wild Sunshine Co. because it was definitely the highlight of our day. It was our first time going on the ride because it did just open in May. And Vince had no idea what to expect. He was super into Guardians of the Galaxy. Quick side note, I have never watched either of the two movies, and I really should, I know, but I haven't gotten to just yet. But we absolutely loved it. We got fried chicken at Plaza Inn for lunch, and then I bounced around because at the very end of the day, I found a high school friend at Disneyland. For those of you that don't know, I actually grew up in the Philippines, and so I went to high school in the Philippines. So it's so random to find one of my old classmates in Disneyland in California. So that was super exciting, and I wanted to mark that down. In that one washi strip, I just put down all the rides that we went on, or at least all of the ones that I wanted to really remember. We did a lot of things, especially because it was a Thursday. It was a little bit easier to get on the rides a little faster. So yeah. So there you saw me use the whiteout, and it seems like it's so kind to me, but really it's not. This was the one time I was able to leave it in the plan with me because it actually went well and I didn't have to like keep doing it over and over again. At the top of the day, I put down a washi strip and a coffee cup from the Mandy Dreams sampler again because I had to meet up with a friend who was leaving San Diego at Starbucks. I put down a little thing with the money sign, but I covered it up with a time dot with 1:30. I did make those for myself a long time ago. On that washi strip, I put down a boba cup, which is from Once More with Love. So it has a little munchkin face on it, and it's super cute. So to mark down an IKEA run, I put down a glitter shopping bag, which was from the Mandy Dreams sampler. Here my lettering gets a little bit better than earlier in the week. I think it might have been the coil that was messing me up. But this also didn't look the most amazing because the top half of where Amazon is written down is on whiteout. On this section, I had to mark down that it was double eviction for Big Brother, and I couldn't figure out where to put the two stickers because I didn't really have a lot of space anymore. So jumping into the weekend, I accidentally put the weekend banner out of frame, so it's just there on the very bottom. You'll see it closer to when we get to the bottom of the page. So I put down a appointment label because I had to take someone to the airport. And then in this half box, I am putting down that I had brunch at my favorite place in San Diego to have brunch ever. If you're ever around, the Cottage is an amazing place to go. It is very close to the beach, so it'd be really nice to be around there. I put down a brunch munchkin from Once More with Love. And then I put down a mailbox from the Pookie Bear Cuties. On the very bottom, is it ever a plan with me with love, Shaira, if I don't go to Tacos El Gordo? So I had to put down my favorite, the Smushed Peach Taco Girl, to mark that down. I also did go to this place called Icy Monster, which is a Thai rolled ice cream place. Vince and I are super into that, so had to mark that down. And then I used this glitter header to kind of mark down a long time where I napped because I had to take someone to the airport really, really early that day. I did fall asleep for a while midday. So on Sunday, I put down a washi strip with a Teehee sticker, which is Tofu the Panda from STICKWITHMEshop, to note down that I was heading to Anaheim. So this is in direct relation to me still playing Pokemon Go. There was an event that they had only in Anaheim, and there were Pokemon that is normally only available in Australia available. So it's a lot cheaper to go to Anaheim than it is to go to Australia. It was also a little annoying because they didn't hold the event until the day after I went to Disneyland. And if you didn't know, Disneyland is actually in Anaheim. So I had to go back. But in the half box, I put down a Korean barbecue sticker from PlanswithVaness. We got Korean barbecue at Vince and I's favorite place, which is called Gen, or Jen. I'm not really sure how to say it, but absolutely our favorite. We usually go to one up in the Bay Area because we are from there and Vince does currently live there, but there was one around here so we couldn't pass up the chance. So that Tinta Girl is from Create with Pen, the boba sticker is from KeenaPrints, and at the very bottom of this page I will put down a silhouette sticker from a shop that's no longer open but will be reopening under the name Teea and Honey. So here's the spread. I'm just going to put down all the munchkins really quick. And so I put them down kind of arbitrarily, just wherever there was space and wherever I could just put it. I didn't really pick out anything. As you can see, my sidebar is pretty bare. And I'm going to fill that in right now. I didn't really get to use the weekly box, but, you know. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!